September for this big Grade 1 event, the Japanese St Leger, over 3,000 metres for the 3-year-olds, noting that the numbers after the previous were 18, 14, 13 and 7.
To the favourite, Veltra Zende, Kianichi Kizoe at 9.9, the second favourite. 9, Aristoteles, Christophe Lemaire's ride, and currently 21.9. Number 10, the other Satono horse, Satono Flag, to be ridden by Keita Tosaki at 40.0.
Number 3, well, Contrail. A record speaks for itself. 6 starts, 6 wins, 3 Group 1s, favourite in all these races. And certainly the one to beat here. He's not a very big horse, a bit like Dad. Deep Impact wasn't such a big horse. Veltra Zende hasn't, well, a horse that's got the closest to Contrail so far. Has had a slight injury, came back last time, went second in the Kobe Shimbun Hai. Number 9, Aristoteles, the mount of Christophe Lemaire. 2 straight wins for the horse, the latest at Chukio in September. Over 2,200 metres, big class rise here though, but well, hey, the man himself is aboard. Number 10, Satono Flag, beaten favourite last time, when second to Babbitt. Trainer says he's running better than in the spring. He was 11th in the Derby.
He's 6 for 6. Warm favourite. Veltra Zende, who's been chasing him most of his career so far, is second favourite. He would be the 8th. Take out the Triple Crown, and it would be the first time we had a filly and a colt take the Triple Crown in the same year, if he can do it. Looks so relaxed, son of Deep Impact. Last Triple Crown winner, 2011 Orfèvre. Before that was Deep Impact in 2005. Well, a crowd of just 778 paid and seated here at Kyoto Racetrack. Weather conditions glorious, very glary as they come into the home straight, but couldn't have better conditions. The track is firm, as the case each and every year. Oh, many of these 3-year-olds, the question is, can they run the trip? The Triple Crown up for grabs with Contrail, who loads up. Aristoteles goes forward. Up comes Man of Spirit, Satono Flag, Turkish Palace, L'Excellence, Valkos, Deep Bond, same ownership as Contrail, and Veltra Zende and Galore Creek. 1, 2 to load. Galore Creek reluctant into gate 2. Riding on Bitter Ender in the outside gate for this year's, the 81st running of the Kikuka Sho, the St Leger. With 18 colts to set on their journey, the 3,000 metres. Stand by 2020, Kikuka Sho field, couple toey inside. They're ready and they're off. Galore Creek ping the leads, and Babbitt, who's expected to lead the race, goes straight to the front. Commuter Verite comes over as well. In behind them is Contrail. Then Danon Galore, followed by not too far away is Deep On out. A little wider going on is L'Excellence. Then a gap back to Contrail. On its outside, Aristoteles, followed by, in behind them, Veltra Zende. Then comes Satono Impressa. Black Hole is out wide. Then Satono Flag. Diamond Minoru, followed by Robertson Key. Well back Cross with Turkish Palace. 3 away is Better Ender, and Man of Spirit is the last one as they approach the home corner for the first time in the 81st running, and it's Commuter Verite leads them out. One of the outsiders, if not the rank outsider, has a length and a bit of a dawdle by a few from Babbitt, who we expected to lead but takes the sit. In behind them, L'Excellence, and then pulling a little bit, Galore Creek, followed by Danon Gloire. Then comes Deep Bond back on the inside, Contrail, with Aristoteles staying alongside the favourite, followed by Veltra Zende. Then comes Satono Impressa. Back on the inside, Valkros making up Brown. Then comes Black Hole, Diamond Minoru. Well back, Satono Flag with Robertson Key. 4 away at the moment is Man of Spirit. Behind Man of Spirit, alongside Man of Spirit, losing some ground, Turkish Palace. And the last one is Bitter Ender. They're staying away from the rail here as they swing into that next corner, and it's Commuter Verity rolls along in front from Babbitt. Another length and a half away runs L'Excellence, then 2.5 away to Galore Creek. They're strung out here with Danon Gloire. Then comes Deep Bond, Contrail under a tight hold. On its outside, Aristoteles, back on the inside, Valkos. Then comes Saturno Impressa. On Saturno Impressa's outside, Veltra Zende, Diamond Minoru. Then comes Black Hole. Back to Robertson Key, followed by Saturno Flag, 2 away Man of Spirit, Bitter Ender, and the last one is Turkish Palace. Up the rise they run in this 3,000-metre trip, and it's still Commuter Verite leads out from Babbitt. Starting to shorten stride is L'Excellence. Starting to come on Galore Creek. Kicking up is Danon Gloire. Deep Bond is there. Contrail still hasn't spent a penny. On its outside, Aristoteles going forward. Valkos going backwards. Saturno Impressa picks up with Veltra Zende. Wider out Man of Spirit. Back on the inside, Diamond Minoru. Deep Hole loses ground. Then comes Robertson Key. Saturno Flag takes off. Bitter Ender, and still last of all is Turkish Palace. Down the side with 600 metres to run. And Babbitt has hit the front. Babbitt takes the lead. Out wide comes Contrail, starting to sweep into it. In front of Contrail is Deep Bond, and also Galore Creek, and wider out is Aristoteles. They swing for home in the Kikuka Sho for 2020, and down the middle of the track, he hasn't really gone for Contrail yet. Aristoteles is onside. Deep Bond in behind. It's Contrail and Aristoteles. They're going stride for stride. Who's going to take the prize? Aristoteles shifting slightly. Contrail. Contrail picks up. Aristoteles fights back. Contrail the inner. Aristoteles the outside. They hit it. Contrail. Contrail wins the Kikuka Sho. Aristoteles. And flying home late was Saturno Flag. Alongside Deep Bond out wide was Black Hole. And back on the inside was possibly Valkros. Very tight there. Turkish Palace pulling up quickly. Back in behind them was Babbitt. Then came Valkros. That one ahead of them was, I'll pick that up shortly. It was in fact Robertson Key. Then well back in the Veltra Zende, who knocked up, was a disappointment. Followed by Man of Spirit, Danon Gloire, Bitter Ender. Then one of the last ones in Galore Creek, and even 4 or 5 tailed off Commuter Verite.
And these two getting away from them, and Contrail having to work very, very hard indeed, as Aristoteles looked like the winner at one point. But the Deep Impact colt in Contrail fighting back against the Epiphaneia colt. Aristoteles, Christophe Lemaire, the first to congratulate Yuichi Fukunaga on really having to dig deep there.
Danon Flag may have got, yes, Danon Flag has got third, the 10.
Saturno Flag
The Saturno Flag
third, yep.
just ahead of Deep Bond and out wider Black Hole. And a big run back on the inside by Robertson Key. But yeah, it was a race in 2 from the 200. At one stride there, it looked as though Aristoteles was just headed Contrail, but Contrail came back again, had the edge, and there is our 8th Triple Crown winner. He won it just, but he's won it.
That's history made here
The
today.
son of Deep Impact, the first son of Deep Impact to win the Triple Crown. And he's undefeated. Perfect record in his career, 7 for 7. And he is the Triple Crown.